Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to give an exam of AdMaths 0606/11. I'm in paper 1, May June 25. This is paper 1 non-calculated and our total marks is 80. Time is 2 hours. So here's the sum formula. We don't need it actually. The first question we got here, we need to find the R cube, right? So so PQ is given is like this way and PR is given is like this way. So I'll for PR is equal minus 2, 8 over here. So P to R I can divide by scalar factor 4, that then it could be like minus 1 by 2 and it could be like at 2, right? So which is PR, but I need RP. So it's just a minus, so the minus half would be positive half and it would be minus 2 here. First thing first. Okay. Now RQ can be written as R2P plus P2Q. Okay, so R2P is half here and here is minus 2 plus P2Q is given as minus 3, 7. So I can add positive 5 and okay, negative 5 by 2, the first thing, and it will become a 5. Yeah, this should be the answer. Now the second question given as ABC are vectors. Nice. It should be A is Ghora dim, B is Ghora dim, C is also a Ghora dim. If C is given as this, find the value of alpha and beta. Nice. Okay, so the condition is C is equal uh, thrice A minus twice B, right? So 3 times A, which is alpha I plus 6 of J minus 2 times beta, right? Sorry, B, which is 4 of I plus beta of J. So which is 3 alpha I plus, isn't it 6, 18 of J minus 8 of I minus 2b of j. What we need to do, we have to packet I and j. So this is 3 of alpha minus 8, I can packet it like I, and plus 18 minus twice beta packet of j, right? Now we need to compare. So our C is given as equating both sides of C. So here 2 alpha plus 5 beta is I, 2 alpha plus 5 beta is equal to 3 alpha minus 8. The first thing first. Okay, and the second thing is 18 minus 2 beta is equal to 20 as j, right? So minus 2 is equal to twice beta. So our beta should be minus 1. Let me check one more time. Acha, 18 minus 20, which is minus 2, 2 beta, minus 1. Yeah. Now here is 2 alpha plus 5 times minus 1, 3 alpha minus 8, right? So I can make it like this way, minus 5 plus 8, 3 alpha minus twice alpha, so there is an alpha actually, so 3. So I can conclude it like So this is our answer and this is also our answer. Now the inequality is nice. It should be a quadratic one, I guess. Okay, so 3 minus x and 5x plus 8 greater than equal 9 minus 3x, right? So what gonna we do? I'm just I'll just expand this thing. So 15 of x plus 20 of 4 minus 5x x squared and then minus 8 of x. See guys, I'm super stupid. Okay, so the thing, I'll make it a 0 here. I'll turn everything on the right hand side. So first thing first, 5x squared would be positive. This one and this one. Okay, 7x, positive 7x. That would become minus 10 of x. Now 24, that would become minus 24 on the right hand side. So 9. Oh my god, minus 24 plus 9. What would it become? See how stupid am I? Minus 15. Minus 15. Okay. So we can write it down like 5x square minus 10 of x minus 15 less than 0. So the curve would look like something like this. Okay, something like this. So what can I do? I can split it. I mean, I can take 5 as a common. So it would become x square minus 2x minus 3 less than equal 0. So x square minus 3x plus x minus 3 should become 0. So if I take x common, x minus 3 plus if I take 1, so it should become x minus 3, 0. So x minus 3 should be our factor, x plus 1 should be our factor. Okay. So less than 0 is usually a combined result, if I'm not wrong. So one touching point should be like a minus 1 and another touching point should be minus. I mean positive. Oh my god, I have super correct. Holy crap. So it should be minus 1 less than x 3. Okay, this is the result. Damn. Okay, now the question number 3. A point has coordinate. Okay, nice. 3 comma minus 1. The circle has equation discording. Show that A lies on the circumference of the circle. I just have to input the value of x and y. Okay. So here 3 minus 4 whole square plus y value is negative 1 plus 3 whole square. So what I am getting here, 3 minus 4 which is minus 1, that would become a positive 1 here, and this become 2, 2 is a 4, that would become 5. So A lies on the circumference. Now, given that AB is the diameter of the circle, nice. Let's take A, B, this is our O, right? Find the coordinates of B. Let's check X and Y. Now the center O, which is 4 comma minus 3. So center should be the midpoint, right? So the 4 is A coordinate is 3 plus x over 2, and the negative 3 should be like minus 1 plus y over 2. So 8x is 5 minus 6, it become minus 5, I guess. 3 2s are minus 6 and minus 1 would become positive 1, so it should be minus 5. 5. Okay, so our x comma y, which is our b, which is 5 comma minus 5. Yes. Find the equation of tangent to the circle at A. Ah, tangent. Actually, the normal of AB is tangent at A, right? So our A is, what is the fucking A here? 3 comma minus 1. So our B is 5 comma minus 5. M is minus 5 plus 1, 5 minus 3. So here is minus 4, here is 2, which is negative 2. Now the equation of tangent at A, y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m, x minus x1. Guys, I'm taking shortcut actually. So y minus y1, I mean positive 1, minus 1 by 2, which is just 1 by 2, x minus x1, which is 3. So it should become the answer. I mean, this is the diameter. If I want to take a normal here, so if it, I mean the normal of AB at A would become the tangent at A, basically. Now the question number 4, solve the equation. Oh my god. X to the power 1 by 3, x to the power 1 by 6 is equal to 2. What should I do right now? Uh, 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 uh. It's a 4 marks question. Nice. I'm feeling like I'm sitting for SAT exam right now. I can take a cube type of thing if I want to actually. Okay, I'll get back to it later. Solve the simultaneous equation LG. Okay, this and this. I'll give my attempt later. Now the question 5. So guys, see, if you get a little bit thinking required here, you just skip this thing. Okay, so what I can write, 2x minus 1 is equal 23 minus 8, which is 15, by 5, which is 3 here. So the thing is, 2x minus 1 is positive 3 and 2x minus 1 is negative 3 here. So x is equal to 1 here, and okay, 3 plus, sorry, 2 here. So 2 here and minus 3, positive 1, it will become minus 2 over 2, which is minus 1. Okay, this should be the answer. Now here is like c is negative 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this should be our main set of axes. Okay, now the amplitude is 5. Okay, so 1, 3 here, and minus 2 to 5 is minus 7 here. Okay, so 360 degrees, right? Yeah, this is the thing. Let me check one more time. minus 2 is okay, 5 is okay, 5 is okay, and 0 to 3 is okay. Yeah, this is. Now question number 6, a curve has equation this wording, so the dx can be written as this function. It's a 5 marks question. Nice. So our y is given as x square minus 1, x square plus 1 to the power 4. It can be written as like this way, right? So what should I do? At first I'll treat the whole thing as a x to the power n. So it should become like 4 x square minus 1 x square plus 1 to the power 3. Now again ddx of x square minus 1 over x square plus 1. 4 times x square minus 1 x square plus 1 to the power 3. Okay. Now I'll use the quotient rule. X square plus 1 to the power square here. X square plus 1. This is our constant term. I'll get 2x here minus x square minus 1. I'll have 2x here as well. Okay. So the thing x square minus 1 over x square plus 1 to the power cube. Here is x square plus 1 to the power square. If I take 2x as a common, I can write it down the x square plus 1 minus x square plus 1 as well. Okay. So for 2 is 8. Okay. I can write it like a easiest form. 8 of x. Okay. I'll split the values here. So x square minus 1 to the power cube. Here x square plus 1 to the power cube as well into x square plus 1 to the power square. Here is x square gone, just 2. Now 16 of x square minus 1 to the power 3, x square plus 1 to the power 5. Yeah, and a is the integer to be found, which is 16. Answer done. 5. Nice. Now show that the curve has a stationary points where x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 0, and x is equal to 1. I just have to say that would become 0 at x is equal to negative 1, x is equal to 0, and x is equal to 1. So don't worry about it. We'll have the value of the three values of that solution is like a minus 1, 0, and positive 1. Use the first derivative to test to determine which stationary points have the same nature and other has the okay, and whether they are maximum or minimum. That's a very simple one. Okay, so I want to rewrite my answer here. Right. For stationary points, dy dx is equal to 0. So 16x x square minus 1 to the power cube and x square plus 1 to the power 5 is equal to 0. Here x would become minus 1, x would become positive 1, x would become 0. Now the question number 2. Use the first derivative test, okay, to determine which two stationary points have the same nature. Okay, I'll go for like the second one, I guess. Okay, I'm keeping blank it. Question number 7. Find x coordinates of the points where y cut the x-axis. Acha, find the x coordinate when the point of curve is cuts the x-axis. I mean the y0. If I take, okay, so here is a catch. So 2x minus 9 into x square plus 5 is equal to negative 42. So 2x cube minus 9x square plus 10x minus 45 is equal to negative 42. 2x cube minus 9x square plus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0. So without using calculator, let's input x value is trial and error. X is equal to 1. If I input x is equal to 1, it would become like a 2 minus 9 plus 10 minus 3. Yeah, matched. Oh my god, I'm super intelligent. Okay, so x minus 1 would become our first factor. Okay, I can use my own mantra, right? So I don't have to go to the long division because I'm not that stupid. Holy cow, but I lost my this one. Okay, so the thing, I'll start from the third line. So first thing first, x minus 1. Okay, so I just have to input it 2x square. So it would become 2x cube minus 2x square. Nice. Then again x minus 1. I need minus 7 as well. So minus 7x square. And it would become plus 7 of x. X minus 1. Sorry, this is minus 1. I just need to take a positive 3 here. Now it will become a 0. So plus 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. So x minus 1 would be our linear factor and 2x square minus 7x plus 3 should be our another two factors here, quadratic. So x minus 1 here is 2x square minus 6x minus x plus 3 should become a 0. So x minus 1, I am taking a second parenthesis here, 2x as a common, so x minus 3. If I take minus 1 as a common, x minus 3 should be our another factor here. Sum of 0, okay. So x minus 1, x minus 3 and 2x minus 1 is 0. So our x should be 1, x should be 3 and x should be 1 by 2. Nice. How many more? 6. Good. Good weighted maths. Write down the set of values, okay, of x for which this exists. Okay. So 12x minus 4 cannot become 0 or equal to 0. It cannot become a 0. So there is no negative value or 0 happens here. So x should be greater than 4 over 12. X should be greater than 1 by 3. Achha, how many questions left here? Allah, I'm already almost 30 minutes. I guess I already crossed B. Okay, log 5 this product being plus 1. Okay, solve. Okay, log 5 is this one. Okay, no issues here. Log 5 is 12x minus 4. Take a minus 1 here and 6 over log x base 125. I need to find out the value of x. First thing first, log 5 base 12x minus 4. I can write it down like log 5 base 5. I have no issue with it. Now 6 over log x base 125. Now here I can write it down like log 5 base 5. Okay, so it should be the division, right? 12x minus 4 over 5 here. Okay, now it's time to have like 6 times log a base b. It should be b base a. Okay, before doing that, let's do a thing. See, my old brain takes time to process things. এই ব্রেন নিয়ে কিভাবে যে চলে ফিরে খাবো, আল্লাহ মাবুদ মাওলা। Log 5 is 12x minus 4 over 5 here. Now I can write it down like 3 log x base 5 here. So I can cut it down like 2. Log 5 base 12x minus 4 over 5. Here is 2 log 5 base x here. Okay. Log 5 base 12x minus 4 over 5 is here log 5 base x square. So on the from both sides I can cut it down like 12x minus 4 over 5 is equal to x square. So 5x square minus 12x plus 4 is equal 0. Okay, 5 is the 20, 10 and 2. So 5x square minus 10x minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. So it should become, if I take 5x common, x minus 2 plus 2 common, x minus 2 is 0. So x value is 2 and x value is 2 by 5. Okay, now I have to test the both values are accurate or not. On the left hand side, 12x, 12 times 2 is 24 minus 4 is good, 12x. So 24 by 12 times 2, which is 24 over 5. 24 over 5 means 4.8 minus 4. Yeah, both are correct. I mean, both are correct. Another question number 9. Am I in the last one? No, I have pretty much left. Question number 9, 10 marks. Oh, shit. Good, good, good. Acha, the point A with x coordinate 2 lies on the curve y. Okay, so our a its value is 2. The diagram shows a part of the this curve and the tangent at a. Okay, find the area of the shaded region enclosed by the curve. Nice. Okay, if the line is a tangent at a on the curve, at first I need to find out that line. Then line minus curve and the touching point. That should be enough information for me. At first I'll find out the equation of tangent at a. So y is given as 4x plus 1. ggx of is like a 1 by 2 root over 4x plus 1 times 4. Okay, that means which is 2 root over 4x plus 1. So I need to find out the value of um, at a where x is 2. The value of m should be 2 over 4 to the 8 plus 1 9 3. Okay, okay, I need the second coordinate. Like I have to complete a, right? This is 2. Now the y should be 3. Okay, so the equation of tangent y minus y1 is m x minus x1. Okay, let me recheck. 2 by 3 x minus 2. So 3y minus 9, this is 2x minus 4. So 3y is equal to x plus 5. One more time. 3y minus 9 to x minus 4. Okay, minus 9 should become positive 9 on the right hand side, so minus 4 eliminated, that will become positive 5. Nice. Okay, so our y should be 2x plus 5 over 3. Now at the touching of x-axis, y is 0, right? So 2x plus 5, x is minus 2.5. So minus 2.5, right? And this is this. Now I have to find the area of the shaded region. Area of the shaded region. Integration of which is the top curve, which is the straight line. So 1 by third 2x plus 5 minus square root of 4x. Here is the case. Here is the case. I need to think. I don't want to take a risk actually. So it would become like minus 2.522 dx. And the curve is, I don't know the particular this point, right? So if I take a 0 here, I can square root both sides. So minus 1 by 4, minus 0.25. And here is 2 root over 4x plus 1 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is and dx. First thing first, 1 by 3. Okay, so here is 2x plus 5 to the power 1, 2x to the power 2, x to the power n dx should be x to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1, right? So 2 and that 2 from the 2x. Minus 2.5 to 2 and minus here square root of this thing, right? Half, right? So I can predict that 4x plus 1 to the power half plus 1, which is 3 by 2. Half plus 1 is 3 by 2 and here is 3 by 2 times 4. Here is minus 0.25 and 2. We just need to input the value. I don't have calculator right now with me, so I don't want to give a shit about it. We just need to find out the value. Should I do it right now? Let's try it out. It's an actual exam type of thing, right? So I should do it. Okay, 2 to the 4 plus 5, 9. 9 is square over 4 minus 5 and it will become a 0 here. Okay, 2 to the 5, sorry, Allah, 2 to the 4 plus 5 is 9 square over 4, and if I input minus 2.5 times 2, which is minus uh, 5 plus 5 0 square over it, eliminated. Okay, now the thing here, 2 to the 8, 9 root over 9 to the power 3, 3 to the 3 by 27. Over here is 6 minus, if I input it here, 0.25 times 4, which is 1. If I'm not, that is 1. Okay, so become 0. Okay, so 1 by 3 times 81 by 4 minus 27 by 6. 327 is 81 by 4, 27 over 6. Okay, what would be the nearest LCM? 12. 3. 27 times 3 is 81 to 54. 27 over 12, which is 9 by 4. 9 to the 8. 1 by 4 is 0.25. 2.25 is square unit. Yeah, how many marks here? 10 marks. Nice. Now question number 10. How many questions left here? 12. Allah. Theta is given as 0 to pi by 2, which is in between 90 degrees, so it would become a very easy. Sin theta over this dim can be written as sec theta. Acha. Sin theta cosec theta minus 1. 1 plus tan square theta. So sin theta same as sin theta. Cosec square theta minus 1. Okay, let me write down two formula. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So it would become a cot square theta plus. Okay, 1 plus tan square theta. So we know sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So it would become sin theta over cot theta plus 1 over sec theta. So sin theta cot theta means cos over sin. Sec means 1 over cos theta. Achha. On the top we'll have sin square theta. On the bottom we have cos theta plus here is just a cos theta. So if I take a cos theta as a LCM, sin square theta plus cos square theta, right? So on the top we'll have one identity and here is cos theta. So 1 by cos theta is equal to sec coordinate theta. So showed. Nice. Sec given that sec of x is equal to alpha, where x is given as 270 to 360. Find sin x in terms of alpha. Nice. So sec x is equal to alpha. So 1 by cos of x. I'm going to become a blind. Cos of x is equal to alpha. So cos of again alpha. So cos of x is equal to 1 over alpha. Achha. So if I draw a right angle triangle here, this is our x. 1 cos theta, that means at the center of our hypo. So alpha square is equal to 1 square plus y square. So alpha square minus 1 y square. So our y value should be, okay, I got the thing. What I got? Alpha square minus 1 মাথার উপরে root. root over 1 minus alpha square. Now here is the thing, we have to find out the value of sin x. Sin x should be root over 1 minus, wait a minute, alpha square plus 1 square. Alpha square is equal to 1 plus y square. So yeah, it should be flipped. Alpha square minus 1. Convert alpha. Now here's a case that in fourth quadrant sin x should be negative. So I have to input a negative sign here. Yeah, this should be the answer. Now the question number 11, an arithmetic progression has a common difference d. The third term of the progression is 10. Okay, write down the expression for the first term, second term of this progression. Okay, the nth term, the third term of the progression. Mhm. In terms of d only. Okay, the third term of the progression is 10. Okay, the first term should be 10 minus d, second, and the 10 minus 2d. Okay, let me check. Yeah, first and second term. So I have to erase the first, third term actually here. Answer. When each of the first three terms is squared, okay, the square is 140. Nice. Using your answer at part A, Aksha, find the sum of the first 200 terms of the progression with the smaller value of d. Nice, no problem. 10 minus 2d whole square plus 10 minus d whole square plus 10 square is equal to 140. So 100 minus 10 to AB, right? 40d plus 4d square. Here is 100 minus 20d plus d square plus 100 is equal to 140. 4d square plus d square, 5d square. 40d minus 20d is 60d. So d square and d done. 100, 200 and 300. Oh my god. 100 first of all. 100, 200, 300. 140. 5d square 60d plus 300, 160. Okay. D square minus 12d. 5 times only 32 most probably. 0, right? So 32, 12, 8 and 4. D square minus 8d minus 4d plus 32 should become a 0. So d common, d minus 8 minus 4 common, d minus 8 which is 0. So d minus 8, d minus 4 should become a 0 here. So our d smallest is 4. What we are instructed to do? First 200 terms. Okay. So what we need to do? S of 200 is equal to n over 2. 100. Okay, n over 2 twice a. 2 into a. Okay. 4 2. Okay, 4 2s are 8. So the first term is 2. 2a plus n minus 1, which is 99. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Our d is 4. So the result should be 100. 4 plus, okay, 400. 4, if I 400 থেকে যদি 4 বাদ দিই 396. আচ্ছা, 396. 4 400. 400. Oh, it's a freaking 40,000. This is the answer. Now the last question. In the question, n should be greater than or equal 6. NC5, n minus 1, C5 can be written as n minus 1. Okay. Use an algebra method to show that. Okay. NC5, n minus 1, C5. Okay, one more thing. NCR can be written as n. Okay, there is a formula. NCR can be written as n into something. There is a formula. Okay, I'll get back to there. I have left 2 or 3 questions here. So it's a 4 marks questions. So my attempt should be x to the power 1 by 3, and here is x 1 by 3. I can write it down like this way, is equal to 2. So if I take x to the power 1 by 3 as a, it should be a square 2. So a square minus a plus 2 is equal to 0. So a square minus 2a plus a plus 2 is equal to 0 here. So if I take a common, a minus 2, here is a catch. Okay, a square. Okay, so a square positive plus 2 positive, a should be negative there. Okay, so minus 2a plus a. Okay, which is not correct first of all, because we need to get a negative here. Okay, so here's the thing: a square minus a plus 2. If I use the quadratic rule here, our a should be minus b, which is plus 1 plus root over b square. 1 minus 4ac, 4 times is 1 c is 2. What the hell is this? And twice 1. Oh my god, it's an imaginary root here. Okay, let me think a little bit genuinely. So 1 over 3, 1 over 6 can be written as 1 by 3 to the power square. I can write it. Oh my god, no, 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 no. And the thing I missed here is like, so 1, 6, 6 can be written as, okay, so if I times it like this way, it is more like 2 by 3, not 1 by 6. So I'm in that here. If I do the squaring, that would get like some other things. I have enough time for these 3 questions. Okay, x to the power 1 by 3 to the power half. Now it makes sense. 1 by 6. Now if I take this is an a, it should be root over of a. Now if I square it like this way, it would become a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is a 2. It is a very easy question. I don't know why I'm not getting it right now. No, it shouldn't be that hard actually. It shouldn't be. Okay, I'll get back to it there. This question is ALG x plus 2y is equal to 0. Okay, so ALG x plus 2y is equal to 0. So I can take it like this way. Log x plus 2y log any base 1 here. Log 1 is 0, I guess. Let me just allow me thinking. Yeah, I am recalling my memory. Log of 1 is 0. So x plus 2y is equal to 1. So my x is equal to 1 minus 2y. Now 1 minus 2y whole square plus 4 into 1 minus 2y into y plus y is equal to 1. 1 minus 2ab 4y plus 4y square. So 4 1 is 4y. 4 2 is 8 minus 8y square plus y is equal to 1. Okay, 1 gone minus 4y square. This one gone. 4y gone. Then a plus y is equal to 0 here. So 4y square is equal to y. So technically 4y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 by 4. So x is equal to 1 minus 2 into 1 by 4. I mean 1 by 2 half. So x is equal to half. This is answer. This is answer. Oh my god, 5 correct. So I'm left behind 2 questions. 4 marks. And the last one is like 4 marks, 8 marks. So I'm already secured 72 and 2 marks, 70. Not bad actually. I already secured 70. 69 is registered. Okay, done. But I'm not going to leave this marks actually. Okay, I have almost 50 minutes for real test. Can I make it cube? A cube, the cube. A 1 by 3, 1 by 2. Root by so this is a square 4 plus 2ab. 2 2s are 4 root over a plus b square. This is a A square is equal to 4. Okay, I know what to do. Now take this as a single image. अच्छा, what would be that become? Let me think a bit about it. পাড়ি দেব রে, বিহারা উঠে সাগর পাড়ি দেব রে। সাগর পাড়ি দেব রে। Let's do the next thing that came up in my mind. Okay, x to the power 1 by 6 can be written as like this. Now makes sense, right? So text this is a square minus a 2 here. A square a minus 2, it would become a 0. So a square minus 2a plus a 0, right? A minus 2 plus 1, a minus 2. Most probably I cracked it. So a is 2, a is equal to negative 1. So what I took here, x to the power 1 by 6 as a. So this is 2. So x is equal to the power 6, right? 2 to the power 6, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. And x to the power 1 by 6 is equal to negative 1. So it would become a positive 1. This and this. Oh my god, I cracked it. Now I am left behind how many questions? 2 questions. Here is the 2 marks here, and the last one. Okay, the formula for this one in C5 n minus 1 can be written as this one. I'm pretty much sure that I can crack it, but I need to practice, or if I'm going to lose this marks, I'll like definitely punish myself. Okay, let me a little bit think about myself. So in C5 n minus 1 C5, how many marks of, I mean 4 marks questions. So in C5 minus n minus 1 C5. In C5 can be written as n factorial 5 factorial n minus 5 factorial. N minus 1, I'm just putting my basic instinct. 5 factorial n minus 1 minus 5 n minus 6 factorial. Now the thing is, n factorial, here is 5 factorial. I can write it down n minus 5 n minus 6 factorial. So make it like this way: n minus 1 factorial 5 factorial n minus 6 factorial. So our LCM should be 5 factorial common n minus 6 factorial and n minus 5. So first thing first, n factorial minus, now n minus 1 factorial times n minus 5. What do we need to prove? N minus 1 factorial, right? Okay, 5 factorial n minus 6 factorial n minus 5. Now n factorial can be written as n minus 1 factorial into n. Now here is n minus 1 factorial n minus 5. So on the top we can write it down like that: n minus n plus 5 n minus 1 factorial. On the bottom we can write it down like 5 factorial n minus 6 factorial and n minus 5. So on the top, that is 5 n minus 1 factorial. On the bottom we can write it down like 5 factorial n minus 6 factorial n minus 5. Most probably we get there, n minus 1, right? N minus 1 C4, n minus 1 C4. Okay, so it can be write it down like that: n minus 1 factorial 4 factorial n minus 5 factorial, right? Is this the two same thing? Okay. So 5 5, if I cut down n minus 1 factorial, here is 4 factorial, and here is n minus 6 factorial, n minus 5. Oh my god, I cracked it. Okay, if I take n minus 1 factorial, 4 factorial, n minus 5 times n minus 6 factorial, exactly the same thing. Yeah, so it can be write down n minus 1 c 4. Holy crap! 78! Now I am far behind of 2 marks. What is the question? Okay, use first derivative to test determine which two stationary points have the same nature. Let me think. Okay, what is our first derivative? Dy dx is equal to 16x x minus x square minus 1 cube x square minus 1 cube x square plus 1 to the power 5, and which is a positive sign at x equal to 1. 16 into 1, 1 square minus 1, that would become a 0. Okay, 1 square 2 to the power cube, doesn't matter, it will become a 0. So I think it's a minimum. I'm just guessing it, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave this to us. So yeah, it was a good exam, I guess. Thank you, guys.